Now let's just talk about another special type of events that are called as complementary events. What are complementary events? We denote that the event not E by E bar. So whenever we denote the event not E, means not the occurrence of E event, we always denote it by E bar. E having a bar on it. And furthermore, we know that the probability of the occurrence of the event plus the probability of non-occurrence of the event is always nothing but is equal to 1. This is a very, very special important result. Always remember that for any particular event, the occurrence of the event's probability plus the non-occurrence of the event's probability is always nothing but is equal to 1. So for any event E, probability of E plus probability of not E is always 1, and not E can be denoted as E and a bar above. So we can write this statement as probability of E plus probability of E bar, which is nothing but is equal to 1. And furthermore, we can write it as probability of E is nothing but is equal to 1 minus probability of E bar. So this formula actually helps us again in order to find the probability of any particular event E. Means whenever we just wanted to find out the probability of the occurrence of the event E and we have given the probability of non-occurrence, then we can find out using this particular formula that probability of the occurrence of an event E is nothing but is equal to 1 minus probability of the non-occurrence of the event E. And thus at the end, in general, it is true for any event E. We can say that probability of E or E bar, probability of E bar or probability of E, we can write E bar over here, or sometimes we can also write probability of E over here. So probability of E bar is nothing but 1 minus probability of E, which can be in general true for any event. It is in general true for any event, and thus from this particular relation we can say that the event not E is called the complement of the event E. Not E, that is E bar, is nothing but called as the complement of the event E. And thus a very special remark comes up from this particular statement, that let us suppose if I'm talking about the remark, the event E bar representing not E is called the complement of the event E, and thus E and E bar are called as complementary events. They are nothing but called as the complementary events to each other. So always remember, not E is always represented by E bar, and it is also called as the complement of the event E, and altogether E and E bar, they are called as nothing but the complementary event. So this is all about the complementary event. Always remember the sum of the event E and the sum of not E is nothing but is equal to 1, and the probability of not E can be found out using the help of this particular formula, that probability of E plus probability of not E is equal to 1. We can find the probability of any particular events out of it. Moreover, they are called as the complementary events. They are called as the complementary events.